Charlamagne. Who got the donkey of the day today?
Well, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, June 15th goes to YK Osiris. Now, if you don't know who YK Osiris is, he's a singer-songwriter from Jacksonville, Florida, and for the last 24 hours, he has been Black Twitter's most wanted because he was seen on video trying to give another artist by the name of Sukihana a kiss without her consent. The term they are using in various articles online are forcibly kissing. That's the headline I've seen. YK Osiris accused of sexual assault after forcefully kissing Sukihana at an event. Now, there's some of y'all listening to me who don't know who the hell either one of these people are, and that's fine. Just know YK Osiris is a young man, Sukihana is a young woman. Now, there's been all types of reasoning going around. Stories like this get computers puting. All right, most common sentiments I saw were folks saying this was sexual assault, and I saw a lot of people saying, hey, she walks around calling herself Suki with the good coochie, and she has a song about eating a man's groceries, so this is the energy she puts out, so this is the energy she should expect to receive. That second sentiment reminds me of when rappers who rap about various nefarious activities, whether it's murder, drug selling, whatever crime they choose to put to a beat, when they get jammed up and catch a Rico, or if they get shot and killed or beat up, first thing folks say is, hey, he bought it on himself, okay, because of the music he makes. Hell, if you're a rapper who raps about constant drug use and then you die of an overdose, people say, well, that's what he rapped about. So folks are consistent when it comes to blaming people's misfortunes on their music. And we should have a discussion about that, but not really today. Well, maybe later. We need to all be asking ourselves, how come we know better but don't do better? That's the question I have for the young brother YK Osiris. How come you don't know any better? All right. Sometimes I be naive because I gave him the benefit of the doubt yesterday because I thought to myself, for him to be moving like that, they must have a relationship because there's no possible way in 2023 with all we have learned about boundaries and what's consent and what's not consent and the whole Me Too movement. I would think in 2023, no man would still be moving like that. But here we are. YK Osiris, do you realize what you did is exactly why Kane pistol whipped Chauncey in Minister Society? You remember that, Envy? Mm-hmm. Major plot line to the movie. And it was when Chauncey was making sexual advances toward Ronnie, and Ronnie clearly wasn't with it, so Kane pistol whipped him. All right, the reason I'm putting that out there is because whether we realize it or not, scenes like that taught us what not to do. And if we did do those things, those were the kinds of consequences and repercussions that could happen. Now, even though we had those teachable moments, I'll be the first to tell you that we was raised wrong, okay? I mean, everything about our culture has been hypersexualized. I don't even have to get into what I mean when I say we was raised wrong, because if you was born in the 1900s, you know what the hell I'm talking about. There is a reason, okay, your mama and your grandma is sweating about this Freaknik documentary. All right, but at what point did those of us that know better teach better? Okay, if you know better and you've done better, it's your obligation to teach better. So I am sitting here literally wondering, did someone fail YK Osiris, or is he just a D-head who knows better but has lapses of judgment like this? I read his apology, and he said, I want to publicly offer my sincerest apology to Sukihana in an attempt to be playful. I misread the moment and violated Sukihana's boundaries. He also said, I understand the importance of consent, and I am embarrassed by my behavior. Clearly, that apology shows he knew better, but for whatever reason, he didn't do better in that moment. And that's what we have to prevent, because we got to protect women, right? But we also have to protect men, right? We got to protect black women, but we also have to protect black men, because black man, what if Sukihana decides to press charges against you for sexual assault? Who's to tell us she can't do that? Now your dumb ass got to charge him for what? Because you misread the moment? No, black man, we got to do better. And I wonder about that misread the moment line. It seems to me a lot of y'all are misreading the moment when it comes to Miss Sukihana, and y'all blaming it on her music. Let's unpack that, okay? If a woman is walking around calling herself Suki with the good coochie, I understand why you would be curious about that good coochie. That makes sense. Doesn't give you the right to make unwanted sexual advances to her and violate her boundaries, but I understand the curiosity. But another main reason I'm giving YK Osiris donkey is because all of y'all talking about Sukihana's music is the reason, she receives this type of behavior. Because of the music she makes, she should expect it. I've only heard one Sukihana song, right? And that song is called Casamigos, right, Envy?
Correct.
Would you like to hear a little bit of the song? Listen to the hook. Let's play it.
He just ate my ass. He wanna switch. Now I'm eating his ass. Eating his ass. Eating ass.
Wow, that's a lot of eating.
So, let me get this right, my brothers. Sukihana has a song where she's talking about eating a man's groceries. I'm not kink shaming at all. I had my groceries eaten. I'm just wondering, YK Osiris, why was you so ready to put your tongue in her mouth knowing where her tongue has been. All of y'all out here talking about Sukihana's music is why men do this to her. So y'all in a rush to either get your boonkies brunched on, or in the case of YK Osiris, in a rush to taste another man's ass on her tongue. Play
Hey,
it again.
stupid. You realize you just kissed every nigga in the party?
Play the Casamigos again, Red.
He just ate my ass, he wanna switch. Now I'm eating his ass. Eating his ass. Eating the ass.
That's a lot of butts.
Where is Jesus? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? We need him so bad right now. Okay, we need a group therapy session for all of us because I'm just sick of us hurting each other. I don't want to see Sukihana or any other woman hurt, and I don't want to see YK Osiris hurt either. Yes, he should be held accountable. If there is consequences to his actions, he earned them. But what do we have to do as a society? What do we have to teach as a culture? What do we have to learn to make sure things like this don't happen ever again? Because I would think brothers would know better by now, wouldn't they? Please give YK Osiris the biggest hee-haw. I'm just saying, y'all keep blaming Sukihana's music. You know, y'all keep saying, you know, this is what she puts out.
Okay.
I only know that one song. What are you saying, my brothers?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
You want your bunkie eating? Huh?
What?
You want to taste bunkie on the tongue? I'm just trying to figure it out.
All right.
I don't get it.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today. This question, what was his name?
Who's your name?
You said you like getting your butt.
Man, shut up. I done told you cut that out now.
That's what you said.
I didn't say nothing about... Never mind. His name was Rashawn Casey. Since y'all must know. Since y'all must know, you want to do a rumor report? His name was Rashawn Casey. That's why we've been so close the last 13 years. All right? He was eating this ass. Okay?
You go
all
too
right?
far.
Oh,
See,
yes, I do. I'll
you go
burn the
too
whole
far.
Carter down.
I see you.
All right?
I'm not-
He just ate my ass, he
You want to
wanna
switch?
switch.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't wanna play.
Yeah, that's our song, right, Envy?
I'm taking my toys.
That's our
out
song.
the toy box. I'm going
okay,
home.
that's what we're going to dance to it all wedding.
I'm not
that's
playing
gonna be
anymore.
our first song.
I'm leaving the
All right?
playground.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Shout to BET. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't want to play with you no more. BET, peace.
That's right.
What's wrong with you, man?
Nothing wrong with me. I am perfectly fine. Like my Palo Santo right now. I'm going to show you how fine I am.
All right. When we come back, the cast of The Blackening will be joining us. Of course, it's a new film. It's a horror/comedy. Really funny. And we'll talk to the cast, which is Yvonne Orji, Sinqua Walls, Jay Farrow, Grace Myers, Antoinette Robertson, and Dwayne Perkins. So don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.